Someone in the world develops dementia every 3 seconds. But did you know that not all dementia is Alzheimer's? Dementia is often misunderstood and mislabeled, leading to confusion and misconceptions. In this video, we're going to explore and demystify these two complex conditions. We'll delve into what dementia and Alzheimer's really are, how they impact the brain, and what makes them similar, yet distinct. We'll also touch on the latest scientific insights and what these conditions mean for those living with them and their families. If you find value in this video, please consider subscribing to our channel. So, let's begin our journey into the world of Alzheimer's and dementia and uncover the facts behind these conditions that affect millions of lives around the globe. Alzheimer's disease is the most common cause of dementia. It's a brain disorder that progressively damages memory, thinking skills, and the ability to complete the simplest tasks. Unlike other types of dementia that a stroke or other medical conditions might cause, Alzheimer's disease has specific characteristics and patterns of brain degeneration. The brain of an individual with Alzheimer's undergoes significant changes. Two of the most notable are the development of plaques and tangles. Plaques are clumps of a protein called beta amyloid that build up between nerve cells. Tangles are twisted fibers of another protein called tau that build up inside cells. These abnormal structures damage and kill nerve cells, leading to the symptoms of Alzheimer's. They typically begin in the hippocampus, the part of the brain essential for forming memories. Alzheimer's disease progresses in stages, which helps us understand and anticipate changes over time. It usually starts with preclinical Alzheimer's, where changes are happening in the brain, but symptoms aren't yet visible. Then it progresses to mild cognitive impairment due to Alzheimer's, where symptoms like memory lapses become noticeable. In the moderate stage, symptoms are more evident and can affect daily life, involving confusion, trouble handling money, and mood changes. In the severe or late stage, there is a loss of ability to respond to an individual's environment, carry on a conversation, and eventually control movement. Care at this stage is about comfort and quality of life. Understanding these stages helps in planning care and interventions at each step of this challenging journey. Alzheimer's is a complex and deeply personal journey, both for those diagnosed and their loved ones. Through understanding, we can approach it with empathy and preparedness. Now, moving on to discuss dementia, it's important to understand that it's not a specific disease. Instead, it's an umbrella term for a range of symptoms that impact memory, thinking, and social abilities acutely enough to interfere with daily functions. Dementia can occur from various diseases and injuries that impact the brain, such as Alzheimer's disease or stroke. While Alzheimer's is the most common cause of dementia, there are several other types. Vascular dementia, for instance, occurs after a stroke interrupts blood flow to the brain. Then there's Lewy body dementia, characterized by abnormal protein deposits in the brain called Lewy bodies, affecting cognition, movement, and behavior. There's also frontotemporal dementia, which is linked to the degeneration of nerve cells in the frontal and temporal lobes of the brain. Each type of dementia has unique characteristics and symptoms, which makes understanding and diagnosing them complex. Regardless of the type, dementia generally involves damage to nerve cells and their connections. This can be due to a buildup of abnormal proteins, reduced blood flow, or inflammation, among other causes. These changes in the brain lead to the symptoms we associate with dementia: memory loss, difficulty in planning and solving problems, and changes in mood and personality. It's important to recognize that dementia is more than just memory loss. It's a decline in cognitive functions that impacts a person's ability to perform everyday activities. Understanding dementia is the first step towards empathy and providing better care for those affected. Despite their differences, Alzheimer's and dementia share several common symptoms. Memory loss is the most recognized one, where individuals struggle to remember recent events or familiar tasks. Confusion is another common symptom. People with dementia may lose track of time, dates, and even their surroundings. Difficulty with communication, such as finding the right words or following conversations, is also shared across different types of dementia. And we can't overlook challenges with problem solving or planning, which can affect everyday activities. While there are similarities, each condition has its unique symptoms and progression patterns. For instance, in Alzheimer's, memory loss is typically the first and most prominent symptom. In contrast, vascular dementia might start with symptoms related to reasoning and judgment, often tied to the location of brain damage from strokes. Lewy body dementia is distinct with its early symptoms of sleep disturbances, visual hallucinations, and Parkinson-like movement issues. And in frontotemporal dementia, changes in personality and social behavior are often initial indicators, reflecting the areas of the brain it affects. Diagnosing different types of dementia involves a combination of medical history, physical exams, and often brain imaging. While memory tests can suggest Alzheimer's, other diagnostics like MRI or CT scans are used to identify vascular dementia. Management strategies also differ. In Alzheimer's, medications focus on slowing memory loss and improving symptoms. For vascular dementia, controlling the underlying vascular issues is key. Lifestyle changes and therapies are common across all types, aimed at improving quality of life and supporting daily functions. Understanding these similarities and differences is vital for providing tailored care and support to each individual living with these conditions. Living with Alzheimer's or dementia is a journey that significantly impacts not just the individuals diagnosed, but also their families and caregivers. These conditions affect numerous aspects of daily life. Memory loss can make familiar tasks like cooking or shopping challenging. As a result, individuals may require assistance with everyday activities. Changes in cognitive abilities can also affect communication, making social interactions and expressing thoughts more difficult. Behavioral changes, such as increased anxiety or agitation, are common, which can be distressing for both the person with dementia and their loved ones. As dementia progresses, the need for care intensifies, often leading to a significant emotional and physical toll on caregivers. Despite these challenges, there are many resources available for support. Local and online support groups can offer a sense of community and shared understanding. Healthcare professionals, including neurologists, geriatricians, and social workers, play a crucial role in managing care and providing guidance. Organizations like the Alzheimer's Association offer extensive resources, including educational materials, caregiving tips, and helplines. Adaptive tools and technologies can also assist in daily tasks, enhancing independence and safety for those with dementia. Remember, whether it's Alzheimer's or a type of dementia, each journey is unique. Awareness and understanding are key to providing compassionate care and support. If you found this video informative, please share it with others who might benefit. Together, we can build a more understanding and supportive community. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon for notifications. This way, you won't miss out on future content designed to inform and inspire. Also, consider heading over to mindstratos.com to explore additional content. For those directly affected by dementia or Alzheimer's, remember you're not alone. There are resources, communities, and people ready to support you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Stay strong, stay informed, and keep supporting one another.